Top of the morning, everybody. SOLOBOX at the shop today. It's December 20th. It's about 22 degrees out in Skagit Valley today and snowing. Asher was supposed to have 2 more days of school before the Christmas break, but he is home today. They have canceled. And so we got a little snow on the ground. So it's 22 degrees out, but it actually feels warmer than that in the shop. I think it's just because of the insulating qualities of the snow on the building. It doesn't feel all that bad out here, actually. So I just had hernia surgery 6 days ago, and I'm feeling pretty good for a guy that's had 5 different incisions in his torso. And so today is the first day where I'm not feeling like I need to take any pain medication or anything. I'm getting around pretty good. The door to the shop was actually frozen shut. I had to use this bar to actually try to pry it open. I'm not supposed to lift anything over 10 pounds right now. I don't want to like overdo things and jump the gun on getting back to stuff and end up hurting myself. I've been living with that hernia for about 2 years. I'm going to be glad to finally have that healed up. I actually chose this winter as a time to try to get that procedure done and finish with, so that I could get that. It's just been, some days were good with the hernia, I'd be fine, and other days it was really painful. So I'm glad, and it was getting worse. So I'm glad to have that dealt with. Like I said, Asher's home from school. I was talking to a customer actually a couple of days ago on the phone. He called about Panniers for an R1200 GS, an oiled cooled one like what I've got. And I thought I had made a video showing how the new boxes looked on my bike. I've been riding around with these for like, I don't know, maybe a month or a month and a half. But I realized I hadn't made a video showing how my boxes, I put a 3-box set on this. These are the standard 9-inch cases with the helmet top box on Tortec frames. And man, I've really been enjoying these. It looks phenomenal. I had made another video about the Tortec frames, complaining about the symmetry of them. And, I jumped the gun on that because that was before I had put the boxes on. And I went back through and I redid the frame, and I did get them to sit perfectly square. So my bad there. I do like them. Apart from this side sticks out a bit further than what I would choose for it to. There's a big gap there. I've got an aftermarket exhaust on this bike, so it certainly could have easily been 2.5, 3 inches closer on this side, which would have been nice. But apart from that, I like the frames. They're a little overpriced. They're working with my puck system, but if you have an older R1200 GS, an old oil-cooled one like this, this is what your bike could look like. Definitely like it better than the Jesse box. I didn't like the Jesse setup. It did keep the boxes a little bit closer to the bike, but I really like my Panniers. I now own everything in the lineup. So I've got the slim cases with the shorty top box on my CRF Rally, and I've got the standard cases and the taller top box on my GS. So I actually came out here this morning to look at the bike. I'm getting ready to gear up. I want to build a tow hitch for this bike. I've got an idea for a trailer that I want to build to tow behind this. And so I came out just to I've got some ideas in my mind for that project. And so I wanted to take a look at how the subframe on this bike looks and maybe get going on that sometime soon. I'm probably not going to stay out here and work today. I just thought I would make a video showing what these look like and kind of talk about what's been going on with me. Anyhow, I think I'm going to shut everything down and just head back into the house and kind of putter. Eric with SOLOBOX, ride safe, everybody. Merry Christmas.